Hola, I'm just trying to do more videos to show you what kind of jobs I do so that people can see if they want to hire an organizer like myself, what they're getting into, or that I can handle most of the things. So my job I was really excited about this week was a garage organization. A wife contacted me, and while her husband was away, we were going to redo the garage, which at the time you could not park any cars in it, and she was overwhelmed and had sent me pictures and was scared I couldn't handle it. And it ended up being such a transformation that afterwards, halfway through, I had to ask her if we could take after pictures because I'm just excited about this job. So I will be posting on my website and my Facebook before and after pictures. Unfortunately, the before pictures are from what she sent me because I didn't know I was going to take any. I haven't been taking pictures for years because I've been doing this for so long. But I'm just really excited to try to show everybody what I can do and that I have done everything. So anyway, with the garage, first of all, the main thing is, and it happens to a lot of households, is that they had a lot of stuff that wasn't even theirs in their garage. They had stuff from her mother-in-law, and so that was 5 boxes that we were able to get out of the garage right away and set aside. Her mother-in-law had them for like 6 years there and was going to go through them finally. And then there was a boat in their garage, like the top part of the boat, like the railing and seating and steering wheel. So that was in there, and her brother-in-law was going to take that, and then the brother-in-law stuff had been in the garage too a little bit. So that was like, I think a bin we pulled out. And the guy is really handy, her husband, and they were remodeling their house. So there was a lot of stuff most people don't have at their house and a lot of duplicates. Like when we were done, I had told her she could not buy any more painter's tape unless they paint a lot of houses because we had so many rolls of painter's tape. And just by condensing things, like other than, like I said, like the mother-in-law stuff, there was like 5 boxes we pulled out and small boxes. And then the boat's still in there right now, unfortunately, until the person can come get it. And then there was a desk we pulled out that was taken out. And, there was some like long crown molding or wood trim that we put in the shed. So other than that, I'm amazed at my own work. It went from, you couldn't park that, they actually can almost park 2 cars in there now, almost. The boat's kind of in the way a little bit. They might be able to, depending on their parking job, be able to get both of them in there. And now you can find everything. She said the other day today I think she went in there to paint and she went to grab stuff and she said she found it really fast. And she hadn't even been there when I was organizing for the first day, just to like come in here and there for questions. And so for somebody not to be there, and then I didn't have time to do the walkthrough at the end to say where everything was at because she wasn't there, I was happy that she was able to find stuff easily already. And then I was all excited about her husband. Like I almost wanted to be there, like to see the reveal. Like other than he'd probably be like, why is there this girl grinning at me like awkwardly in the corner, like watching me go to my garage? But he actually was kind of not as like, excited as she was. I think he was more worried because of how much change it was that I got rid of stuff, and he's concerned that we got rid of stuff. So that made me kind of feel good that it was such a transformation that he was worried that we got rid of stuff, and we didn't, other than, like I said, the 5 boxes, and they were tiny boxes, and they were put in like in a storage closet, and then the one desk, and I think the brother-in-law bin she might have pulled out, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to post pictures, and the biggest thing was condensing things. Like they had army stuff because they're both in the army, and it was older army stuff, and they had stuff everywhere, and I was able to condense things to where not everything was in the closet they had there, and able to get everything to fit in this one closet in like 3 shelves instead of like 6 shelves plus stuff out. So just doing things like that, putting like items together and actually putting the tools inside the cases, you can make a lot of difference with not having to get rid of things. I think a lot of times people get nervous, especially if they have like hoarding tendencies, that I'm going to get rid of stuff and I'm going to throw things away. But honestly, a lot of times if you just actually organize stuff, you don't have to. And we rearranged, like I moved tool caddy things like all over the garage and changed shelving and moved things all over the place. So I really tried to use what they had, and they had some bins left over to figure out, but now they can actually go through and make it pretty. Like I told her with the closets that she could put curtains up to hide like the storage closets and different things they're going to do. I'm going to actually write like a huge report of different things, like you can try this or that. And like I said, I'm really excited about this video and before and after pictures. So I'm going to post them as soon as I get done. I'm going to get off here and edit these pictures for this garage. And if you have a garage you need organized, I'm your person. And just tells you that if you put things together, it's going to save you time and money, because instead of like, I don't even know how the guy was working. He had saws everywhere, and he was using like a little yard sale table as a temporary saw table, which does not seem very sturdy. And I actually had a kitchen table that was in the garage that I asked her if I could keep that permanently in there as his saw station. And he should be able to, like I told her, like hopefully he'll start getting some more stuff done around the house, because now you can find everything. We have all the flooring together, we have all the paint stuff together, and I really hope after he gets over the shock he actually likes it, because I think I was more excited about it than he apparently was. But anyway, just getting things organized can make your life easier. You're not buying more than what you need. You have it. You can find it. I think if anything, money's, that's important, but your time is way more important. Like spending that much time just trying to find stuff, and I'm sure it was like dangerous, like to walk in there and carry things without having to like worry about falling. Really, it's about your time. I think for me, my time with my family is the most important thing. And if being organized can help you get things done faster, have more time with your family, that's way more important than, trying to do it yourself and waiting till you have time. Like, I can come and get it knocked out really fast. And anyway, I'm going to get off so I really want to edit these pictures and get them on. And like I said, the before pictures, unfortunately, were taken by the client just to show me how bad it was. And so I don't have as many, like, here's the same shot as this shot for before and after, but the after, I do have tons of pictures just so you can see more of what I can do. And that's it. Have a good weekend, and hope this helps you understand the whole organization process more with having an organizer.